by thinking so much differently. Hey, so pardon me while I burst into flames. Can you guess what this episode is about? The block is literally hot, part two. Because we did a block is literally hot episode about the privatization of your water, the causes of climate change, and all of those various things. This was back early when I just joined the Cool Zone Media team, the iHeart Radio podcast network. Like basically when I went from the indies to the majors with podcasting. The block is literally hot. I will probably link that in the show notes somewhere. But yeah, I said that. But why would I start it that way? Welcome to Hood Politics with Prop. What I was going to talk about today was a memoriam, is that the word? Yeah, an honoring episode on the passing of Nikki Giovanni and the way for which she changed my life. But that's going to have to go sit into the evergreen section. And that was mainly because it was very difficult for us to get a jump start back into the year as the year started again because of the quademic norovirus, the RSV virus. I got dumb sick over the holidays. Like, not even funny. Like, dumb sick. I got all the sicknesses. Maybe not the COVID one, but I got the sinus one where the sinuses felt spicy. Like, it was like, I felt like somebody took their two knuckles and punched me in the face just like this. I think I talk about that on one of the episodes that we recorded before LA caught on fire, which was about immigration, which at some point is going to have to drop probably next week. But this week is this one. Man, nobody was like ready to really get back to work. And then basically this episode called for but look, it's like this all wrapped in one, in the sense that, yeah, the 2025 came out all gas, no brakes. Like, it was absurd. And it was crazy because I didn't see nobody put out those, the meme of the lady. I think I talked about this too on an episode you're going to hear later. The meme of the lady, the black lady, with the backpack of the good things for 2020, stepping over last year into this year. Didn't nobody post that at the end of 2024. Everybody was nervous coming into this year. Nobody said 2025 was my year. Nobody did. Apparently, we collectively knew something was about to happen. Now, let me acknowledge to y'all who might be listening on their podcast app, we have also pivoted to video because we're not dinosaurs now, which means this episode is on YouTube. Now, if you are on my Patreon, you already got this episode. But if you're not, we've pivoted. We're on YouTube now. We're doing the video pod because that's the thing. So that means that I could show y'all my Terraform Cold Brew mug. I could show y'all my Stanley Who Mere Terraform the City mug. You know what I'm saying? And you can see my pretty little face. You know what I'm saying? You can see the pores. And, you know what I'm saying? Eventually, I'm gonna get a better camera. But we just doing this anyway. So today, obviously, we have to talk about LA on fire. We are going to go through some of the problems, some of the causes, selling the water. I told you about that already. Why not the ocean? A lot of people talking about why aren't y'all using salt water? Why aren't y'all using the ocean? And there is a stupid, absurd amount of misinformation going on, swirling through these streets. And we need to address that and stop the cap, because the cap is helping nobody. And then we're going to talk about the culture out here, the ways that you can help from where you are, and really